Hi, my watery eye and I welcome you. Today I'm doing this because my mental health needs it. And also because I don't even remember if I actually used this palette on video. And it's been a long time since I've used it, so I'm hoping it works. This is very much cream to powder formula, and it is subdued compared to what I like, but today is a subdued day and I wanted to sort of go along with what I'm wearing. But first I have to do bronzer because there is no bronzer in this. I don't like that. I like having, if it's going to be a face and eyeshadow palette, then put a bronzer in it with the blush and the highlight. But what do I know? So I'm going to use my Project Pan bronzer a little bit quickly. And I was watching Catherine Manning do her analytics, and she's amazing. She's a workaholic. She knows what she's talking about. She is absolutely brilliant and hardworking. And I'm freaking jealous as all get out. But I'm happy for her. I'm very happy for her. And she's just bought a house that she's renovating, and her dad is an electrician, so he's helping as much as he can, even though he doesn't live in the same city. But I love watching those. I am loving watching her next stage in her life. And she's young. She is very young. Well, anybody's younger than me, you know. So good for her. Like, she has worked hard to get where she is. So I'm very happy for her. I think she said she was on doing this for 6 or 7 years. I can't remember which. And I've been here for, I think, almost 5 years, between 4 and 5. And I have seen so many people who have been on the YouTubes about the same amount of time or less than me, and they are doing 100 times better than me. So am I jealous? Absolutely. Am I happy for them? Oh, for sure. Absolutely. That is heartfelt. That is not just me saying it for the sake of saying it. I am very happy for them because they have obviously worked hard to get where they are. So absolutely I am happy for them. Am I cranky that I'm not there? Absolutely. And I keep trying to figure out why. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try the blush. And as I said, it's a cream to powder blush. So let's see. It's been a very long time. It should be the same as the palette that I have. I have a quad face palette that has a powder, a highlight, and a bronzer in it. Yeah, it is the same. And it is very, very nice. So right now I am very down because my analytics are pathetic. I haven't even made $100 on the YouTubes yet. For a year. For a year. So yeah, I'm a little down. Am I happy to have you guys in my life? Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. I am very grateful for every one of you. And some of you I am getting to know more and more. So after that brief interlude, do I want to get to know some of you even more? Yeah. That one. Because I don't have friends. There's something about my personality that pushes people away. And I have tried to figure it out. I've tried to change how I interact with people. Maybe it's just I'm not one of those that's going to be lucky enough to have friends ever. I'm going to try, whoops. I am on here doing a video with a subdued eye look because I know that filming a video makes me feel so much better. And I love the fact that you guys comment on my videos, just like this morning when I mean, I'm not even halfway through my first cup of coffee and I'm looking at my YouTube to see if I've got comments. I can barely see because I've essentially just woken up, and that's the first thing I want to see. I want to see you guys. I want to talk to you guys. That's the first thing I want to do. I can barely move. I've made it to the kitchen to get my cup of coffee, and I'm back on my bed. I can still barely move, but I gotta see my comments. I gotta see who's talked to me. I gotta respond right away. So if some of my comments don't make sense, that's why. Because I'm not nearly anywhere near awake. Nowhere near. No. Sometimes I've only just taken my meds at that stage too. So I'm in excruciating pain, and I have to see who has responded and respond right back. I'm gonna try this one in my crease because you guys mean more to me than the analytics. I hope that makes sense. I need to see who is talking to me, and that's the best way to wake up. Okay, let's try this before I start. Yeah, the watering eyes. It is 90% allergies right now because we are having a warm fall. If you are in the northern states, you get it. If you're in Canada, you probably get it. If you're in a more northern city in Canada, I don't know if you do get it, but the southern cities are warm. We're not in the 20s warm. What in heaven's name is that? Oh, my roofer brush lost a bristle. Yeah, we're not in the 80s warm, 20s, but we are definitely in the teens, low teens, and I love that because I'll just put on a shawl if I need to go out over my shirt. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to do the pink. Here, I'm going to show you two shimmers while I'm at it. So I've got the pink shimmer and I've got the taupe shimmer. So we've got that. As I said, they are subdued. And here's a darker one. But again, and the highlight, yeah, this palette is almost dead. There's the highlight. So I think what I'm going to do in my eye is this and this. And right now I'm thinking, I think I might do a combination of both of those in my inner crease. So let's see if I can do that. Alright, let's see if I can do this. There is so much more I want to say, but I also don't want to push you guys away thinking that this is just a venting about my issues channel. This is about the makeup. If you guys want to get DOLL10, go and run and get it. It is beautiful, beautiful makeup. I've been buying DOLL10. I stopped for a while, but I've been getting DOLL10 ever since they came to Canada on the shopping channel, and I've loved their products. Their products, granted, I do find them overpriced, because for the price of DOLL10 I can get Chanel or Dior. So I do find them a tad overpriced, but nothing I can do about that. Not a ting, not a ting. I don't like putting something in the corner. I like having my shimmer go out to the end. Everybody else puts stuff here, mattes that is, but I don't know why. I'm not into that. Different strokes for different folks, I don't know. And I see a lot of people, when they do their eyeshadow day in, day out, and they use different products, they still do the same looks. I do a lot of the same looks, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what I'm doing. I should do more spotlight eyes or halo eyes, but for me they're difficult. So I stick to trying to put more shimmers. Oh, I put them all off. Okay, so let's see what this happens. I mean, look at how well it goes on. Oh, I'm sorry. How well it goes on, and I didn't have to wet it. And look how easy it was for me to do this line. Easier than a lot of the shadows I've used in the past couple of weeks, I can tell you that much. And that is because of the formula. The formula is absolutely amazing. That's why I bought, like the face palette that I have is a repurchase, because the other one was just way too old and it wasn't working anymore. So I repurchased it. Oh, I don't want my camera to die yet, because I have more videos to edit and I have to post. Now I'm taking the highlighter, and they also have a cool tone palette as well now, and it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But when I go to look for it, it comes in a set, and I don't want the other stuff. I just want that palette. So I'm not going to spend that kind of money just to get. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to take the brown first. Like, I mean, I'm barely touching, and look at how easy it comes out. It's been a long time since I've used their complexion products, but I remember them being good. Granted, I was not 50. It's been a long time. Okay, now I was thinking of, because I am tired, my eyes are puffy, and I think that my eyes are a little droopy as well, so let's fake it and see how it handles runny allergy eyes. The one thing I need to do is I'm going to take some of my highlighter and these shadows, because they're cream to powder and they gear towards the more mature woman, or person I should say, forgive me for that, so they are friendly to creasing. Yes, my eyes are crepey and creasy, but they don't look as bad as when I put on regular eyeshadow. Okay, so what I wanted to try again, I'm not going to because my eyes are watering like crazy. I wanted to try this again. I can't. Oh, why don't I try this? I did take it out. go. Oh, before I do my, I've got a new bottle. I took out my ZC that I got in one of my monthly boxes, which I only did for 6 months because they kept repeating stuff and they didn't give me the good stuff from the website. So here goes. Yes, I like a lot of spray. It's got a nice scent to it. Yeah, a really, really, really nice scent to it. Okay, just a shadow of a wing because my eyes are a little droopy and that didn't help. I'm getting practice. I'll be back. I fiddled and faddled and I got this one better, but this one, there was too much water. I did my best. So I fiddled and faddled and put my mascara on and put my perfect mauve. I love this. Mwah. And yeah, this is a good palette. This is a really good palette. If you can get your hands on DOLL10 and you like more subdued makeup, even if you don't, but every now and then you do, like me, wear more subdued makeup, check DOLL10 out. They have very good products. They are pricey. But if you do QVC, they have afterpays, whatever you want to call them. DOLL10 is really good. I put DOLL10 above IT Cosmetics, and IT Cosmetics is damn good. Excuse my language. So if you can, go for it. Yeah, battery died. I believe they have 3 9-pan palettes. It's been a while since I've looked on the website to see what they have, and in the States it might be very different, and they do have a cool toned 9-pan palette and these beautiful colors as well. So if that interests you, go check them out. This is not paid in any way, shape, or form. They have no clue who the bleep I am. I wish they did. But I really do like their formula. This cream to powder. This palette is still going strong. I honestly thought that it would not work at all. Doesn't smell bad. I will disinfect it after today, but before that, the bacteria count should not be there because it has not been used that much. It's been used a bit, but not that much. So I'm going to go disinfect it because I want to keep using it. It's that simple. I love the little spray bottle of alcohol. And these vinyls, this is my perfect nude. This is my nude. This is what I quantify as my perfect nude. So thank you, everybody, for listening to my heart. And I do feel better. A little sad, but I feel better. And that's why I come into this room and film, because I know that you guys are with me. Thank you, everybody, once again, for coming to visit. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.